Another hour, another episode of Divinity Original Sin. So we kind of figured this out. Xanth managed to find the stone hatch to get over here, just behind these bushes. So whenever you walk through there, it brings you over here. You get to loot a chest, pull a lever, and then all the lava anger guys vanish. So, yay. Now, how to get into the Temple of the Dead, I have no idea, considering the whole stipulation behind it. Seems to be pretty strict.
I have an idea.
Hold up, what the hell?
I have an idea.
Oh, can I walk
there?
What?
Firestorm it. And then pull the lever.
Incandescent assault!
She will not die.
Alright, pull the lever. That is certainly interesting.
What the...
So now the question is, how do I revive myself?
I don't know. I don't know how to get there.
Try pulling the lever again. So it doesn't bring me back. You're gonna have to reload, I think. But hey, we figured out how to get here. Right?
Alright, that's where we were.
Hold up, hold on.
Not moving. Just go pull the lever.
I'm really hoping we find that exact plate body again, because I just lost
spotted something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is different. I don't remember getting a wand. Different body? What a roll.
Plus 2 dex, plus 20% water resist, plus 1 to initiative, plus 1.05 movement and immunity to fear.
Yeah, it's completely different. Fuck. I was really, really wanting that other one too.
Oh, you can always reload. Alright, you want to try that?
Yeah, reload. I'm gonna send you the item, then save, and then ID it, then save, then ID it, save, you know. Or reload, then ID, reload, then ID. Because I really wanted that other one. We should have saved before doing the whole, you know, me teleporting over there. I was hoping it would teleport me alive, because if only dead things could go over there, I was thinking it was like another realm, or allow me to... I was hoping it was going to allow me to do something to, Okay, reload.
What, they're not even...
Nope.
What, there was no items in it?
It was metal boots and a wand.
Wow. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to save again whenever you get up
to
there.
The chest, yeah.
I've spotted something interesting.
That being said, alright, you can say. That being said,
Go.
I feel like, okay, here we go. I feel like we could do this, alright, save before identifying it.
Spirit, where has she fled?
I guess that'd be a good test.
But save in a different spot. and see if it IDs every time. In worst case, we're testing a way to, well...
Plus 2 dex, 20 water resist, 1 initiative, 1.05 movement.
Okay, reload it, ID it again. Because basically what this will prove is if the items roll when you pick them up, or when they're in a, you know, in a chest or whatever, like when you find them, or if they roll when you identify them. Alright, try it again. It's the same thing. You'd have to do it like probably 4 or 5 times. If it rolls the same one every time, then we know that loot is determined when you find it, not when you identify it. Which would make more sense.
Now, that's 3 for 3. I don't think this is changing.
Okay, then just reload at the chest.
So I'm going to delete this one.
So it depends on when you find the gear. That's interesting. Because I guess it makes sense. Because if you could reload, or if you could save the game and have like a shitload of unidentified items in your inventory found in various places, you could just keep reloading until you get something you really want. Rather than you'd have to reload before opening the chest every time.
Spirit, where has she fled?
Alright, ID that. I have a feeling it's going to load the intelligence. Or the same thing
Nope,
as
the
last
exact
time.
same one.
Reload it again? Because the loot in the chest changed. But it had the same items. Those, what was it, 3 times that it rolled the same thing?
Mm-hmm.
See, this is the other drop now. Reload it. So the one that had the body that I wanted was... It was the body and a... Was it a belt? No, it was a bow. Reload it. Because it seems like the chest has specific drops. Like, every time we get the boots, it's the boots, a wand, and a smoke grenade. And there's the boots, wand, smoker, or staff, smoke grenade.
Reload.
Unless you want me to... Here, hold on. Let me just send this to you, because if this ends up being a crazy stick, then you can keep it, and that's fine. But if it's something crappy, then... Is that something you want? No? Alright, then reload it. So I'm looking for what was it, a body and a bow?
I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure it was a pink or whatever color bow and purple body. That was the drop that had the one that I wanted. Reload. This is really interesting. Reload. I'm starting to get the same drop over and over. What are the chances? Because it obviously changed. It changed twice. Same thing again. So how do they determine the drops when you reload a save? And here's this drop again, the previous one. This is going to roll the, watch, ID that. That's going to roll the 2 dex, 1.05 movement speed.
Where has
Yeah, so it's the same thing. So it was the drop with a wand, a water wand, 249 gold, and that body. So the body that I want has the bow with it, which was the first time we ever looted it, and then, well, that got kind of screwed. I have a feeling that's the more uncommon drop. Reload. Because it had a pink item, or legendary, or whatever. This is interesting. I wonder if we should try this with a level 20 drop chest or something. Reload. Though I am also wondering if the drop changes because I pulled the lever beforehand. I doubt that affects it. Yeah, and there's the 249 gold again. I guess just ID it just in case.
Where is our spirit? Where has she fled?
Same thing. I mean, worst case, this kind of gives an idea about how the loot table works in this game. It also seems like if I don't pull the lever, it's always a grenade. If I pull the lever, it's something different. Let me give it a couple seconds. And that's the same thing again, so reload.
Where is our spirit?
So why does pulling the lever affect the loot in the crate? So I'm gonna try something. What we had done before was disarmed all of these traps.
Yeah.
I wonder if that affects the loot in a I mean, because if the lever affects it,
Where has
then I have a feeling that the quality of loot might be improved based on what you do in the area.
Where has she fled?
I ran out of disarm thingies. There's another one over here.
Intruder spied.
Alternately, you could just send me like one or two. Oh, thank you. Let me get this one. Can you walk away from this really quick? Oh wait, no, mind. Fuck. I activated this shit in the wrong order. It's fine.
Yeah, it's just where is it?
It's right here.
Should I save?
Not yet. Let me get this last one. And when you do save, save over a different file, just so we can kind of see the difference and keep the other just in case. Alright, now save. I'm gonna laugh if this is the fucking bow. No, it's not. It's the 249 gold again. Reload. So what is the chance of that bow being a thing? I don't know, maybe just ID it just to see if it's something changed. Or is there something else that we did before that we didn't do this time?
Oh, same thing, the +2 dex one.
I guess reload it. What did we do anything differently?
No, not really.
Because pulling that lever made a difference. Alright, reload. God, I really want that fucking body. Reload.
I mean, to be fair, we're probably going to end up getting much better gear anyway.
Yeah.
Plus, I mean, I have a sneaking suspicion we're getting kind of close to the end of the game.
Yeah, it's just I really hate losing that thing. Let me see. Is there something else here that we didn't do?
Intruder spied.
The Temple of Death welcomes only its likeness.
Where is our spirit? Where has she fled?
Oh, whatever. This is the last attempt. Nope. Whatever. Fuck it. The only problem is now I don't really quite get. Like, it was inconclusive. I mean, certain things that we did affected the loot that we got, but
I've spotted something interesting.
what is this? you may have just gotten shiny.
Cannot be defeated. She will not die.
I actually think I like that one on him. 'Cause, I mean, Dex is what makes all of his stuff. Oh, hold up. 712 to 1234. No?
Like I said, Dex doesn't affect the damage of those abilities.
Tokens.
Weapon damage.
Hmm. Okay.
It's always bad. Those are fucking shit. Books. God, the only pair of boots we found are worth of shit just have movement speed, just so that I don't have negative, so I can keep up with you. That's the only reason I even have them. Everything else on them is crap.
Through the spine.
Alright, let's go down here.
Damn, I missed my 22 perception.
Choose a barrel if you dare. Perhaps you'll find some treasure there. Perhaps you'll find a monster, though. Oh well, there's just one way to know.
Wait, Belagar, that was that guy that we... Whoa!
Blast! Myriad treasures at my fingertips, lost!
I hope you were choosy at least. Or did you leave the best bit to blow to smithereens?
Did you manage to loot stuff?
No.
Well,
Hold up. I feel like we should probably, like, try something, because... Holy shit!
what?
There was multiple multiple divine, like, bows and shit in that chest.
So, open it, click loot all immediately.
Well, that's what I did. I'm thinking
In through the spine.
I should probably teleport the chest.
Through the
Wait, did you already
spine.
reloot the...
Yeah. And then I gotta reloot this other thing.
I spotted something.
I can definitely save right before this.
Yeah.
Alright, well, here's some things to ID, even though we already know what they are. Okay, so you see these
Choose
barrels?
a barrel if
Yeah.
you dare. Perhaps you'll find some treasure there. Perhaps you'll find a monster. Oh well, there's just one way to
Treasures at
know.
my fingertips, lost!
I don't think the game wants to let us do it. Hold up, maybe if I'm invisible. Maybe I can loot it if I'm invisible.
Maybe?
Hold up, don't
Choose
move.
a barrel if you
You
dare.
don't want to start
Perhaps
this
you'll
conversation.
find some treasure there.
I guess just try it.
Find a monster, though. Oh well, there's just one way to know.
Myriad treasures at my fingertips, lost!
Yeah, try it again.
I hope you...
Don't let him start talking. If that doesn't work, then it's just a cock tease.
Well, here's the thing. You're only trying to loot one barrel.
Yes, but if I'm invisible, I might be able to get all three.
Choose a barrel
Nope.
if you dare. Perhaps you'll find some treasure there. Perhaps you'll find a monster.
Maybe it
Oh,
depends on the
wait,
barrel.
There's just one way to know.
Try it again. Because I tried two different ones. Invisibility didn't make a difference. Both barrels had the same loot in them. So maybe it's a 1/3 chance.
Well,
of
maybe you can
actually
only
getting it.
loot one of the items.
Choose a barrel
Well, I'll
if
try
you
that
dare.
next.
Perhaps you'll find some treasure there. Perhaps you'll find a monster, though.
Myriad
Oh well,
treasures of my
Okay, I'll
there's
just-
just one way to know.
Yeah, I'll try
Choosy
one item.
at least. Or did you leave the best bit?
The question is, which one do we want? There's 2 different divine bows. Also, now that I think of it, I keep getting just a pair of bracers.
Choose a
So yeah, you can
barrel
only
if you
pick one.
dare. Perhaps you'll find some treasure
We
there.
got Winter
Perhaps you'll
Blast
find a
spellbook,
monster,
2
though.
divine
Oh,
looking
well,
bows,
there's just one
a
way to
legendary
know.
earth wand, and excellent leather bracers. I mean,
Let's
I feel
see.
like really the only thing are the 2 bows.
Well, let's see that. Let's see. There's a old skull earth staff in here and heroic leather boots.
Hold on, what happens if I exit out?
You can exit out. And then the last one has an amulet and a belt in it, and a ring. It has a legendary ring, a divine belt, a divine amulet. Actually, we could probably figure out everything.
Yeah, we just have to save spot, or save stomach, is what they call it.
Blast.
All right. Well, that's the amulet. Let's go ahead and ID the amulet. See what it does.
Yeah, I'll just let you do
Choosy
this
at
because
least.
I can't really do
Or
it.
did you leave the best bit to blow to smithereens?
Okay, that's a garbage amulet.
So yeah, amulet is trash.
And it's probably going to be the same thing based off of what we learned from our previous experimenting. I'm going to call it that. I'm still mad that I lost. I don't know what the hell caused me to get that body that first time.
Choose a barrel if you dare.
Try the
Perhaps
ring.
You'll find some treasure there. Perhaps you'll find a monster, though. Oh well, there's just one way
Is
to
this different?
know.
Oh, it's just, in a different
changed,
spot.
yeah.
Yeah, try the ring. I'm really hoping I can get another ring like the one I have now.
Myriad
My
treasures
life
at
would
my
be complete.
fingertips lost.
Also, you should probably put your ID stuff on. Okay, shit.
I guess +1 to meet room.
Well, that's interesting, but yeah.
But do what with my ID stuff?
Put your ring on that helps you ID shit, and then save, so that you don't have to keep re-equipping it. Because this is gonna take at least 2 more tries. Honestly, I think at least like 3 more.
Choose a barrel if you dare. Perhaps you'll find some treasure there. Perhaps you'll find a monster, though. Oh well, there's just one way to know.
Try the belt, maybe, or maybe the wand or the boot. I don't even fucking know. You can
Wand.
You can try everything, not the wand. Staff.
Lost.
I
Myriad
mean, really, might as
treasures
well
at
just
my
try everything.
fingertips lost.
Crap. I feel like one of those 2 bows might actually have the highest chance of rolling something somebody can
That or the
use.
staff.
That or the staff, or those legendary boots,
Choose a barrel if
or
you
the divine boots rather. Boots.
Lost.
Myriad treasures at my fingertips lost.
Crap. Drax having bad gas right now. Oh god, that smells terrible.
choose a barrel if you.
Yay for Breeze. Try the staff next.
At last. Myriad treasures at my fingertips lost.
It's kind of crappy.
11% crit chance. It's a damn shame that, you know, the little wind up that your guy does.
Yeah, the crit chance only works if you poke something, right?
Yeah, which I'm a mage. The whole point is to be far away from things.
Unless you're a, well,
Choose a
Which?
barrel if you.
because you could, you know, soul punch something.
Alright, let's just double check these. I'm not really, I mean, I doubt that's really going to be any good. What was in this one? Yeah, we already
I
ID'd
feel like
this.
it's the bows.
Yeah, it's going to be one of the bows.
You know, I'm super curious.
Myriad treasures at my fingertips lost.
That is a fucking nice bow. I'm really curious. Take the one item that looks like shit. You notice how there's one item in here that's just garbage? The Drundane or whatever? Take that one item.
Choose a barrel if you.
It seems out of place. Like everything else is like awesome loot, right? But then there's that.
At last.
Hold on,
Myriad
control.
treasures at my fingertips lost.
Press I. Damn. I was really hoping that they were going to give us everything if you just picked the one item that was, like, useless.
No, that'd be nice.
I mean, would
Alright,
it
well, let's
really be that
check.
surprising?
Not really, no. But let's check the second bow.
I also feel like you should check that, the other skill book. And by the other skill book, I mean, like,
Myriad
see if
treasures
it,
at my
you know.
fingertips lost.
That is an even better... Oh, dear God, that bow.
Yeah, because the other one had perception on it, but was like 50 damage lower.
Yeah, I'd go with that one.
Yeah, because I'm not really trying to stack crit on him. I mean, crit is nice, don't get me wrong, but I'm not trying to stack it, you know? Let's see. 72 to 1234. 1298. So yeah, that's technically more damage.
God, I'm almost wondering if there is an item in there that if you grab it, lets you have them all.
I don't know. Well, at least Walgrave got some.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Hold up, I'm curious. Let me Google this. Don't save.
Okay.
What was that guy's name?
Crap. Hold up. Belagar. Belagar's Barrels is the name of the...
Spell it, please.
Bellegar.
The
And then barrels.
forest will hold you. Go no further. I am her hidden switches like skulls. Hidden switches hide her. Will take you.
What?
The forest will hold
Farron.
What?
The Lore Master skill can be used on the legendary items while they are still in the barrel.
Really? That's interesting. All right, well, let's go through and ID everything, then see what what the best thing is, shall we? Junk. Obviously junk.
That didn't roll crit chance that time. Or did it not roll crit chance before?
I could have sworn it did
I
before.
think it was just a 2 perception. Yeah, definitely that one bow is the best thing. Yeah, that one.
At last. Myriad treasures at my fingertips lost.
Okay. And this
will take you.
this spirit right here said something very interesting about Cassandra, about her temple specifically. Hidden switches like skulls. Hidden switches hide her. The temple. The temple.
Will take you.
Another tree told me, I guess I can call it a tree, told me that once you enter the temple or whatever you call it, stay to your right until you find a wall that you can break by shooting it.
So wait, where are the skulls then?
Wait, did we already hit all 4 switches?
For
Remember the colored switches we had to stand on?
no, we never did. We never completed that.
I don't know. I know we stepped on quite a few of them. I just don't know if it was 3 or 4.
He must have spotted something.
Where is
Where are the
our
skulls?
spirit? Where has she fled?
Oh, that the skulls within the Temple of the Dead. Okay.
Intruder spied.
How do we?
Hey, Baron.
Uh,
Come here. Come here. Right here. Stand right there. Right there. Drop a pyramid.
She cannot be
Okay.
Strange. It refuses to transport me. Living matter may not enter the Temple of Death, recall?
uh-huh.
Drop the other one.
Okay. That is... Huh. Okay. Definitely would not have thought about
You
that.
made sure to leave it on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just make sure.
You called to Ulgra.
So, you know what
Yeah,
makes
wait.
me sad?
Huh.
You could have done this to revive me while I still had that body. We didn't have to reload.
Wait. No, we had to reload because,
No, because I was stuck in here and we didn't know how to get me out. That's why we reloaded. You could have done the exact same thing and ended up in here but alive and then revived me. So I lost that body because I'm an idiot. Or really just didn't think. I forgot the pyramids were a fucking thing. We've never had to use them for anything.
yeah, I'm gonna let you go forward with your ridiculously high perception.
Strike viciously.
Okay, so the
There's supposed to be switches.
the tree told me not to open her crypt. So I'm not gonna open her crypt. Also, I think this area might be fairly safe.
Find out. I mean, I'm walking around without any issues.
Yeah, I'm not opening any caskets though, because I have a feeling something's gonna go wrong the second we go to open a casket.
I don't know, let's find out. Nope.
Okay, I'll open this one then. Okay. I found one skull. It just opened a bridge.
Huh.
Or lowered a bridge, I should say. So, should we save and open her casket just to see what the fuck happens? Because I'm really goddamn curious.
Right? Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna...
I'm curious to see how far that goes. That poison was creeping towards the entire inside of this area.
Oh, fun!
Like, the entire thing. The whole area. So... yeah. That tree spoke wisely.
Yeah, and I just don't feel like dealing with a room full of poison. Not yet.
And a dickload of skeletons that we have to fight in said room full of poison.
Okay, this is interesting. Now, it is like how we're not really able to figure this shit out. We have to Google half of it, but... yeah.
Okay, well I just pressed another skull. Well, now it's raising the bridge.
Dysfunctional enemies have laid a trap.
The first time it lowered the bridge. This time it raised it.
Oh.
Nightfall, water immunity. They don't have shit except for opportunists. I can't even examine the other one.
Well, Frostbite has a water immunity aura.
Okay.
Deliverance from the heavens.
Perfect. Oh. What? They don't all have 100%. Why'd they all resist it?
I gotta look in your general direction and you get up and you have to come over here.
Alright, I'm giving you a thing to teleport over there. Unless you don't want it.
Oh!
Fair. Do you want a bomb to teleport?
Sure.
Molotov mannequin!
But you need to calm down.
Yeah, use Jahan to teleport the bomb. Because he can't really... Well, then again, he might be able to nuke.
And that's what I was worried about.
Ow.
I don't understand that skill. They go outside of their area of effect. That is really annoying.
Ow.
How the hell are you out of sight? Okay.
You may have to cast a tornado. Does it see a little tiny slope cloud? Or is it letting you do it now? Okay. Oh, now they all stun.
Also, if you get the chance, I don't suppose there's any way you could maybe pop a heal on Woldriff so the burning damage that's currently on him doesn't murder him. Thank you. Woo! Slurp. Yay, Vampiric Arrow.
Clean sweep!
Careful now, that's a trap. Careful now, that's a trap.
Oh my god.
Intruders by.
Ow. I love how I have, like, more perception than the game practically allows you to have, but you can't see the trap until you're already standing on it. this fucking game. Like, what's even the point of perception other than crit rate? I thought perception was supposed to be the whole, like, oh, you can, you know, see hidden things and traps. It doesn't change the distance at which you can see them at all. That is really frustrating. I open a chest, see purple shit die.
Intruder spy.
Also, you see that steam cloud? Mm-hmm. That steam cloud prevents the sentinel from seeing you. And you're getting rid of the steam cloud. Don't worry about the traps, just walk through them. And avoid the mines, if you can see them. Can you even see them?
Yeah, I can see him.
Also, Farron, you see that clear spot of ground to your southwest?
Yeah.
Don't walk there. Wolverine will die immediately. If you walk there, the sentinel sees.
Well, I disarmed all the bomb traps.
Oh, okay. There we go. Here, ID that. I'm gonna check the other area.
Well, hold up. There's something over here.
Is that not a dead end though?
I don't know.
Because the other one's a dead end. I want to check the other dead end. Yeah, that's not a dead end. I don't think that's a dead end. I want to check the other dead end first.
Alright.
Because there might be like a chest or something. I just saw lava.
Whoa!
I don't think you got them all.
What the?
Safely hovering!
Careful now. That's a trap.
Oh, is this not a dead end either? I thought this was.
Oh!
I think it might be.
That is a sarong!
What does it do?
Plus 2 intelligence and a whole bunch of resists.
Well, there you go. Okay, so we needed to go over here for a thing, apparently. There's also a lever.
So wait, do we have to... You already went all the way down this way?
Also, Farron, here is the other Master Arethergy spell.
Storm. Okay. Looks like there's stuff down there that you didn't loot.
Yeah, it was like crafting shit. Like empty bottles, jelly rooms, like a pot or buckets.
I guess if... Wait, why didn't the smoke thingies reactivate? You know what?
Intruder spy.
Works for me. Thank you.
Well, I think there's also a path up here.
I don't see it currently being passable. I don't see a lever or anything.
Let's get out of here. You're shiny.
What trickery is this?
What the?
Vanished. And yet,
This is the direction that the tree told me to go. The chick stuck in a tree. You might want to wait. Did it auto save? You might want to save.
It did not.
I feel like as soon as we touch this thing or something, I feel like something's about to happen.
I've spotted something. Cassandra's bones. Once they're ash, she'll be vulnerable once more.
Will you do the honors, or shall I?
Bones are burnt, and Cassandra is made vulnerable.
Time to cleanse this phantom forest of the leaf that haunts it.
Well, that was interesting.
Oh yeah, there's a bloodstone over there.
The seven grant abundance.
Now I have 4 of those. Anything back over here? Nope. Okay, well, let's go down that other path now.
Well, let me just kind of walk over here again just in case. 'Cause it seems like those little secrets or whatever to be revealed, you have to pretty much walk on top of it. It seems like the way it works is perception is like tiered. So you need a certain level to be able to see certain things, but it doesn't increase the distance at which you can see them.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
What I'm really curious about is what have they fixed in the second game that's been kind of plaguing us in the
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Like, you see how that popped up the second I was about to walk on it?
Mm-hmm. There's an oil barrel right there.
And it does that.
Elemental absolution.
Careful, I spotted a trap.
And then there's mines and shit in there too. You know, left maybe. You know, I'm gonna get rid of this because that's an attack. Oh, come on. There's Dave.
At least it didn't murder you.
No, it didn't murder me. I mean, they put that in like such a dick spot.
I do see people walking around.
I think I may have just found Wolver's voice. So there's a guy right there, though. I don't know, maybe? I'm gonna send it to Wolver. Also, I'm pretty sure we're about to... I don't know, this guy might be friendly. He's friendly. He has a shop. The guy has 2 tormented souls in his shop. Blank skill books, a little bit of gold.
Oh, I want
You called Woolgraf. He awaits your queries. Woolgraf eagerly grabs the potion and quaffs it down
Was that
like
right?
a cold beer on a
Hold
hot
up.
day. Presently, he starts to cough, then inhales the air deeply and talks.
I can speak. I can bloody well speak. This is amazing. This is hell's bells on a cracker. How deep?
Hell's bells on a cracker? How deep and gruff I sound.
I was but a 10-year-old pipsqueak after all. Not a weather-beat.
Then again, the last time I heard my own voice, I was a 10-year-old pipsqueak after all. Not a weather-beaten, whip-licked, sorcerer-slaying ruffian.
Yeah, as soon as I see a golden item called Bottled Voice, I'm like, holy shit.
But that's not on with.
Yeah, and I had learned to make that recipe earlier whenever I read that one guy's,
I smell treasure.
Huh. That's funny.
Huh. Yeah. We gave Wolgriff his voice back.
So we can actually hear him now. That's so cool.
Why? These days, I haven't. Is that heaven? It could be.
Talk about having to get all the way to the freaking end and get his damn shit
Of
back.
course you may, but if you're having trouble with the whole affair,
Think about all the
I'd
poor
suggest
bastards that didn't give him his
it's
voice
your
back
perception you
playthroughs.
ought
They
to
quit
work on
like midway.
first.
There's a way shrine here. Also, feel free to sell that guy stuff. He's got like 8,000 or 9,000 gold.
Already working on it.
Though at this point, I feel like we have more gold than we know what to do with.
Yeah, we do a pretty hefty amount.
How can I help you? Got a notion for a brand new potion? Ha!
Alright.
People are talking in the siege battle chat. Apparently some fucking moron didn't put defenses on 3 towers from our guild.
Seriously?
Yeah. The Yellow Guild got 3 free towers from us.
We need to try and figure out who that is. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode. We found where Cassandra's bones were. Completed that little tidbit, but there still looks like more to this crypt to explore. So more on that in the next episode, and we will see you there.